Well, hey family, this is Darlene. Wanted to thank you for stopping by the Jury by BDK YouTube channel. I know you didn't come here for a sermon. So here's the video and we'll talk.
Well, hey family, happy Monday. This is Darlene. I'm sitting here making bracelets, and this is one of the bracelets that I came up with. Now, these big old metal beads, but I've had these beads for a really long time, and I keep looking at them, and I'm like, okay, well, what am I going to make with those? What am I going to do with those big old beads, right? And then they're metal. So I said, you know what? I'm going to make another leather bead, and that's what this is, a leather bead, a focal. So I just took a piece of leather, kind of wrapped it, rolled it around, glued it with some E6000, and then I went ahead and wrapped the leather with some 15 gauge aluminum wire, and then just kind of just bent it up until I liked the way that it looks, and then I went ahead and put a leather, not a leather, but a piece of coconut chip right here, just to add a little extra personality to it. So that's the focal. And then I went ahead and made some wire spacers and put those on here. And I said, you know what, let's go ahead and bead it. And then I did add some um, glass spacers right here. So I do like the way it breaks up the metal beads. Um, all this week, one of the sister congregations here has a gospel meeting. I'm going to be wearing this piece tonight. And then I got some, this is just wire, but I do got some gold bangles. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to match this bracelet with those gold bangles. I'm going to put the gold bangles here, and then I'm going to put some on the back part. And then this will just look like this. So one of the gold bangles has different color rhinestones in it. So I can see, you know, what it'll more than likely look like. And it stands out by itself, the bracelet just by itself. However, you know, we got to add a little extra to it. So that's basically what I'm gonna do, add those bangles. I got a really pretty black dress because I wear a lot of black. I got all kind of black blouses, skirts, um, dresses, and everything I wear pretty much 98% of the time are maxi dresses. I love maxi dresses, and I usually do. I like long sleeves, but there are times when I will wear. I guess it's called where the sleeve is about like here. What is that called? A quarter length sleeve or something. So those, and then I really dig V necks, not V neck where all your cleavage is out, but just V neck is enough where you can see skin. And also I like turtlenecks and then crew neck tops. So with the crew neck, I like to put like a choker type necklace on, and then you know, kind of dress up my wrists. And I am gonna be doing that tonight with this piece and then those bangles and stuff. But I really do like the way this came out. It's like really jazzy. It's different, very jazzy, just really pretty. Joann's. I'm believing and thinking that I got these at Joann's, and I've had these for quite a time. I think I did a haul with these in it. So I don't know if they still have these beads or not. Maybe they do, maybe they don't. I don't know. With beads, I found a couple of places online where the beads are just really different beads. I mean, these are like so exotic. I mean, they're just like hot beads, right? The price for them though is outrageous. However, I was thinking I could still buy the beads. Okay, my whole thing is some of the beads that I saw, two beads, it was $36 for two beads. These are handmade beads. I mean, some of the most beautiful beads you ever did see in your life, right? I just can't see doing that. Now, if it was maybe six beads for $36, I could see doing that because they're handmade, the quality of them. I mean, these are like some crazy beads, right? I could see doing that, but not two beads for $36. And then there was some other ones on there. I think you get like maybe eight to a strand, maybe $42 and things like that. And then, of course, you know, the better the bead, the higher the quality. Of course, you're going to pay more. But even with that, all things have to be sensible. I can't see spending $36 for two beads, but these beads is, I mean, they like crazy. And then I thought about it. You could only really what make a pair of earrings, or you can use the beads, for it to make financial sense. You use two beads, and each bead would be used as a focal point for bracelets. Other than that, what really can you do? And or use the two beads on one bracelet and then charge an arm and a leg for one bracelet. So for me, it really don't even make sense. Or the two beads and then use the beads on a necklace, right? But then you'd have to be really sure about marrying those beads with some even more amazing beads, and even with that, then the necklace again is going to be, an arm and a leg. So, it got to make good sense, and I appreciate handmade. I appreciate high quality, but sometimes some stuff just don't make sense, not unless you have the clientele. Like you can buy two beads for $36, and then you have the clientele that would say, oh yeah, I'll pay 500 for that, or 275 for that, or whatever you're going to charge for it. And some of us do, but some things do have to make sense. But this is a gorgeous bracelet. You guys let me know what you think about this one. This is real nice. I really like this. I'm gonna be wearing this one tonight. I'm just overjoyed with the piece, and I am gonna be making some more leather pieces like that, and I think I'll do that on camera, where you guys can see how I actually make these leather beads. But anyway, make it a good day. It's the start of a week. We're hoping and praying that God will allow us to see the entire week out, that we'll continually be blessed during this entire week. We do know that it is a day that the Lord had made, and we shall rejoice and be glad in it. And let's do the best that we can in it, right? And guess what? We'll talk.